Sarah Ferguson, the former Duchess of York, has recently faced a significant setback as she has been stripped of her Freedom of York honor. This decision comes after increasing scrutiny regarding her friendship with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. At 66 years old, Ferguson received this honorary title in 1987, just a year after her marriage to Prince Andrew. However, Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor himself lost the same honor in 2022, reflecting the city's shifting stance on associations with Epstein. The Freedom of York honor is reserved for individuals who have provided distinguished service to the city. Notable past recipients include figures like Sir Winston Churchill and actress Dame Judi Dench, which underscores the weight of this title. The push to revoke Ferguson's honor follows a wave of public concern fueled by the release of extensive documents by the U.S. Department of Justice earlier this year. These documents mentioned Ferguson multiple times, including instances where she reportedly encouraged Epstein to marry her and discussed her daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. It's important to note that being named in these documents does not inherently imply any wrongdoing on Ferguson's part. Still, the revelations have raised alarms among city officials and the public alike. During the recent council debate, Liberal Democrat Councillor Daryl Smalley stated, "We now know, following the release of thousands of documents, that Sarah Ferguson too had a close friendship with Epstein, which continued well beyond his conviction." Smalley emphasized the council's expectation that recipients of York's highest honors should not maintain friendships with convicted criminals, particularly sex offenders. He remarked, "We stand with victims. We stand for the rule of law. We stand for decency." Claire Douglas, the Labour leader of the City of York Council, articulated the rationale behind the decision. She noted that honorary freedoms are given to individuals of distinction who embody the values of the city. Continuing to associate with Epstein after his crimes became widely known contradicts the principles surrounding such an honor. Douglas stated, "Those who continued to associate with Epstein after his crimes became widely known fall well short of these expectations." The council unanimously agreed that revoking Ferguson's honor was a necessary step to uphold the integrity of the title. In a parallel situation, Prince Andrew was also stripped of the Freedom of York honor in 2022 as part of a broader effort to distance the city from his royal connections. Smalley remarked at that time that the decision was right to remove all links between Andrew and the City of York. Smalley expressed satisfaction with the cross-party support for this decision, highlighting that it was no longer appropriate for Andrew to represent York and its residents. This reflects a growing consensus about the need for accountability among public figures. Since the release of the emails and subsequent fallout, Sarah Ferguson has largely maintained a low profile. Her most recent public appearance was on December 12, 2025, at St. James Palace for the christening of her granddaughter, Athena Elizabeth Rose Mappelli Mozzi. Following the scrutiny, reports have surfaced regarding Ferguson's whereabouts. According to The Sun's royal editor, Matt Wilkinson, Ferguson traveled to Northern Ireland and a spa there, as well as to Verbier, Switzerland, where she stayed in a chalet lent by a friend. Ferguson's health has also been a concern. After the holiday season, it was reported that she checked into the Paracelsus Recovery Clinic in Zurich, a facility known for its high-profile clientele. She reportedly left the clinic at the end of January. In February, she was sighted at Ballyliffin Lodge Spa in Donegal, Ireland, further indicating her avoidance of the public eye amidst the backlash surrounding her Epstein ties. The removal of Ferguson's Freedom of York honor not only reflects changing social attitudes towards accountability but also emphasizes the council's commitment to uphold community values. This incident serves as a reminder of the lasting impact of personal associations and the public's response to them. As the story unfolds, it remains to be seen how Ferguson will navigate the aftermath of these revelations and how this situation will influence public perception of her and her ties to the royal family. The Council's decision signifies a clear stance against individuals who associate with known offenders, reinforcing the importance of integrity within public honors. The implications of this move extend beyond Ferguson and Andrew, potentially reshaping the standards for future award recipients in York. Ultimately, this situation highlights the broader societal expectations of public figures and the accountability they must uphold. The Council's actions reflect a desire for moral clarity and a commitment to justice for victims of abuse.